We are back here, yet another. Woo! We are psyching today here at the Riverside Theater. As the old adage goes, never miss a Sunday show. We got another guest here. He's looking right as rain, fresh as a daisy, ready to go tonight. So just share with us, what's your name, my man?
My name is Josh Lepre. I live in Denver, Colorado.
Josh Lepre out of Denver. Shout out to the Mile High City, 5280. Remember that. So Josh, coming out of Denver, how about, what was your travel arrangement to get here to the Cream City?
Oh, it was just easy as pie, man. It was, actually I took a direct flight on Southwest from Denver to MKE. Yeah, Southwest!
Straight from DIA to MKE.
Yeah, straight from
Southwest.
DIA, yeah.
Let's do it.
And incredible story about my presence here is a friend of mine who I met in Nashville. Her name is Molly. Shout out, Molly. I love you. I had no intention of coming here. I've never been to a Milwaukee run. I've been seeing Panic for 22 years.
This is your first Milwaukee run?
It's my first Milwaukee run.
Home,
first
bro.
time to the magical Mecca.
Let's go.
And, I was actually working on a job on Thursday that around noontime I realized it was going to get postponed, and therefore I was going to be free on Friday. And right around that time, she texted me. She said, "Hey, man, are you coming to Milwaukee?" I said, "Oh my God, I wish. Are you there? I'm so happy for you." She said, "Hey, guess what? It's not too late. I've got an extra 3-day for you and a place to crash." And I almost shit my pants right there on the spot. So here I am, man. I got my plane ticket that day on Thursday, went home, packed my shit up Friday, took the train to the airport, and here I am, baby.
That is insane.
Yes, that's
dude.
that is the magic of our community. The good fucking people.
Seriously, like last minute to your first ever Milwaukee run. So let's just. Had you been to Milwaukee ever before this?
I've literally never been to the city for any reason whatsoever.
First time in the state of Wisconsin?
First time in the state of Wisconsin.
Okay, first time in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
First time in Milwaukee, the Cream City, which by the way, every time we come back here, we love it more. Shout out Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much. First time at the Riverside Theater, which is gaining more and more fame as one of the greatest theaters in the world. So yeah, initial impressions.
Initial impressions
of the theater, the city, the vibes.
Honestly, I'll tell you, man, at this point, I'm still kind of behind on integration. I don't have that many words, man. Initial impressions would be adjectives such as spectacular, astounding, bewildering, and I really, just the theater itself is beautiful. I think it's one of the most beautiful historical theaters. I was actually at the Louisville Palace for my morning jacket with Danny here earlier this year, and I think this is up there, with the Fox and with the Palace in terms of just really some of the most stunning architecture of historical theaters. I love the intimacy of it. The last 2 nights I've been really up high in the upper level, and the acoustics are perfect. There's not a bad view, so I'll keep coming back, man. I love this place.
We could not say it any better ourselves, Josh. This is incredible stuff. So obviously, you've been around the block, seen Panic a few times, maybe even an embarrassing amount of times. You've seen Widespread Panic?
No, never embarrassed.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
At any rate, hypothetically speaking, if you had a direct line to the author of the set list for this evening, and there's maybe one line that you could add to that set list in permanent marker, what would you like to see added? Maybe even for the encore on the Sunday in Milwaukee in 2025.
Sure, that's a great question. I mean, I'll tell you one thing I've really loved about this run so far is that it seems like JoJo is fully back. After he had his little mishap, right before Red Rocks, and he didn't do any singing. Seeing that 1 by 1 last night, seeing him like back in his zone. I wanna ride me high. I want to fucking slap an ass 15 to 20 minute ride me high, and I'd like that to go.
Jam?
Yeah,
Let's
exactly.
go.
And right into low spark,
Hmm.
and that to close the second set would be a dream come true for me, man. Yeah.
That would be a dream come true for a lot of people. Good call, dude.
Yeah.
Just one more little thing, just to kind of wrap up the interview here today. If there was one little bit of word of advice or something that you want to share with the Panic Nation, just a little public service announcement that you would have here to share with anyone that's watching
Radiate
today.
love, radiate compassion, look out for each other, and pick up your fucking balloons off the sidewalk, people. That's all.
You heard it here first. We'll see you in the show. Thank
Love
you
you
so much, my brother. Love you.
Oh, yeah.